I've seen you struggle with that old gear, fighting those giants year after year. Tonight I'm showing you something new. Rare Cat's tackle's got nothing to prove. Built by fighters who know the game, tested in battles that earned their name. J&S signature, that's what we trust. When monster cats strike, this rod's a must. You paid your dues, now waste stakes. This is the moment, the change you'll make. No more players fall. This squad's built to brawl. River Cat's tackle, answering the call. When giants strike, we're standing tall. J&S signature leading the way, breaking the limits day after day. No more playing small. This squad's built to brawl.
What's up, everybody?
Look at this.
Oh, we're just gonna come live
Well,
with
we
the
got
fish.
Lisa
We actually
in
got
chat.
this about 3 minutes ago over on
Let's
Discord.
calm down now.
Yeah, we're double.
Y'all are a little noisy, Chris. I'm gonna
We
mute and
got
unmute you as we go here.
we got Grumpy Vet. We got Brent Rodriguez. Crappie Day Darren. Who else we got in here? Palmetto, what's going on?
All right, I got Facebook up. I'm not sure where you at on the list.
Ben
Let's see, Crappie
Wally,
Dave, Palmetto, Brett,
Mike Chavez.
Chavez, Crappie Dave.
I don't care if you just ate or not. You watch Mike Chavez videos, man. You're gonna get hungry again.
Well, hello, Randy.
Good evening, y'all.
Let's see.
Lee, Chris, Danny's on his way.
Let's see. Grumpy Vet and Cold Creek and Jerry Hager and Indiana Chris and man, we got too many people watching now. Seawolf and Real and Virtual and man,
Old boy outdoors.
we got too many people watching. We need to cut that out. It's hard to keep up with all the chats.
Hey, if we miss a few, they know we don't mean it on purpose, that's for sure.
And there's Danny.
Where the hell am I? I can't see nothing.
You all right, Danny? We
Last
see
I
you.
knew you was
Can y'all see my? I can't see the screen word crap. Can y'all see my rods? Because that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Rods look good. We don't see you, so it's all good.
Well, I'm behind the camera. Y'all don't want you to see me.
I don't want to see you either.
Well, I've got a tangled up mess down there because that last catfish I caught tied 3 rods together. So I'm gonna be down there straightening that up. Y'all just do your thing.
Was it big?
12.
You got 3 rods tangled for a 12-pounder? Danny.
Dude, I'm fishing them rocks, man. And
That's
they run.
rookie
You gotta,
moves,
you just
Danny.
gotta keep them up.
It's rookie moves. Hey, Mike Greenwell.
Hey, I got him on the bank. That's all that matters to me. We
All
wound
right,
up
well, you still
catching.
landed him.
We wound up catching 8 fish total on my show between Chris and V and myself.
Yeah, Chris and V
Wow.
just caught one as soon as we started.
Yeah, he was reeled it up on my shoulder when I kicked his ass out of there.
Yeah. I even got Creel to pop
Okay.
up on Danny's show for a few minutes.
He said he was going to double dip that fish. He's going to have it on my shoulder and jump over Lance.
Greenwell.
But the bite's
Hey,
picking up a
Gary.
little bit this afternoon, so hopefully we get on some fish today.
Caught 6 on stand day.
Let's see, Wolf.
I see the Benoit ladies getting into their carp fishing now.
Yeah, the saltwater
Uh-oh.
guys. The saltwater guys, folks, know when to come in. They know when they're coming on here because they got Danny and Chris fishing. How do they know when these two are going to be on here live fishing?
I think
What's
they
up,
text
John
now. I think
boy?
they're all. Danny,
You got the-
your voice is coming in robotic. I think check your hearing aid stuff. Yep. Let's see, Brent, doing good. Let's see. Whew, I'm trying to catch back up here. Missing the boat. Parents sick. Oh man,
Oh, they're getting better.
there's a lot going on. Did I hear somebody? Oh, that's Danny popping back in. Yeah. I'm a bit kerfuffled. I was pouring lead all day. Then Jeremy cooked. We ate.
And now you're ready to go to sleep.
Danny, you're a robot. I don't hear nothing but robot noises.
I just mute him. He'll be okay.
This old boy
What's
outdoors.
up, old boy?
Well, I went to
Yeah.
the river.
Oh boy, you're gonna be at you gonna make it to Vicksburg? Got a job for you if you do.
Uh oh. Is it setting up a booth?
Nah, it's gonna be me and him keeping track of the coffee pot.
That's my job.
That's the
Hey,
hardest job over there.
That's the only job I'm capable of.
oh no, I got bigger
That's a
plans
12
for you.
cup. That's a 12
Oh,
cupper,
no.
so you be all right.
Oh, that sucks.
What? Yeah. He said he ain't been able to use his hook yet.
Well, I went to the dam today to go fishing, and I'm sitting there getting ready to unload, and it's a big storm comes up. So I sat in the truck for 30 minutes. Then it turns around and it finally gets through. We got an inch and a half of rain in that 30 minutes. I go and get things finished up, and we got another storm comes through. So I had another one right behind it. So I thought, well, I'll just go upstream a few miles and fish up there. I get up there, got one coming through up there, and I'm like, no, I'm just going to the house.
After that one, that was enough. Huh?
Yep, I was going to be
Yeah.
fishing tonight, but
Yes, indeed.
We did actually go fishing this morning. We tried to go catch some bait. We went to one spot, lasted 30 minutes, said nope. Went to another spot, lasted 10 minutes, said nope, and came back home and poured lead. Now that was the quickest skunk ever. Oh yeah. You've been talking to the carp whisperer.
yep.
Yeah, because didn't they buy some of Lance's carp slayer hooks too?
No.
Or we told them to. Might have told them to.
No, we
And they
asked.
haven't.
We put it out there.
Oh, and they didn't use them. I'll just block both of them from chat then if they didn't want to use them. Yeah, Jeremy's always poured his own weights, and I help him with it. We were taking out a whole bunch of lead, making ingots, making some weights.
I poured lead. I finished rebuilding the damn boat Friday, and still poured lead also.
You too?
Yeah. Yeah.
I tell you what,
I got about 200
Any-
pounds more to go.
if anybody pours your own lead, ask Jeremy about his little what is it called, a production pot that he bought. That thing's pretty sweet. He was whipping out lead pretty fast.
I just got an old school pot that holds 20 pounds, put it on the burner. Got a ladle for it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
That's
got him to
basically
start
what he
making
did
more.
before, but this little pot, it's about that big and maybe this deep. It's got a little handle. You put the mold underneath it, you lift the handle, and it's like you're pouring pancakes, but it's molten lead. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
I got one of them.
Yeah, oh, dude, that thing was amazing.
I got it sitting in here in the living room floor.
And then what? Just send me a message.
Mm-hmm.
They,
Because I called them out. They said, "Oh, we meant to buy them."
I mean, you get a lot of them in one pack of these things.
Production pot. Yeah. I'm not sure if Chris and V's mic was messed up or if it was wind, but I heard a weird noise, so I muted y'all again.
That's Danny with that noise, unless you got it muted.
No, Danny's muted already.
There you go.
Dude, it looks extremely
That's the
similar.
handle.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks almost just like that. Dude,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that little thing is awesome.
I got one like that. I've been having
Yes,
for
it is.
20 years.
Well, that one right there is probably 7, 8 years old.
Yeah, Jeremy had it was a little like a cast iron pourer pot that he was using. What is this?
When you close it off, mine's got the pin in it.
Benoit says, "Don't you block us every time we get in here. I get kicked out."
I know. So that's what happens when I come in without a plan, just running into my house in time for the show. I just don't have nothing else to talk about, so I make jokes at people.
Yeah.
That's what mine is, Jeremy. It's a lead production pot.
I'm gonna have to get with you, John. I gotta order some hooks.
I ain't sending you. No. You got to
Lance, use code Creole10. It'll save you some money.
or use 92210 and then put it on his account. Yeah, put it on 92210 and charge it to his account.
Right? Well, you talking
I've
about
never-
carp fishing. I got line just specifically for carp. All kinds.
Jeremy
of
is
different
right.
lines.
I melted down all of the raw lead we had left. We've got a good bit, but we're officially on the market for some raw lead.
They got a guy, I think I saw that on Marketplace, right there in Denham Springs. They selling it
Probably what I'm gonna do.
ingots for $2 a pound.
It's not too hard to find them for $2 a pound. That's about trying to get it a little cheaper.
There's a guy that sells it in Mississippi every so many months, but the problem, he sells it for like $1.50 a pound. Sometimes it's $1 a pound, but you got to buy 1,400 pounds.
Whoa, that's a lot of weights.
And then you got to pick it up.
I ain't picking up 1,400 pounds.
Yep. Well, I'm more than sure he's got a way to load it.
I hope so. I ain't doing that.
A bit of
I'm
weight.
sure Marketplace will have a few sources. There's always people selling
Yeah.
something decent. It was the ones we just got rid of. It was some old hospital bed counterweights.
Yeah.
It was a very good lead.
Troy,
All right.
I don't make hooks to catch giant tadpoles. Look, he done kicked himself out. Where'd he go?
He's not backstage. I have no idea.
He done kick himself out.
Well, Lance is gone. Show's over.
Benoit, y'all ain't got to worry
No,
about getting kicked out. Lance just kicked his own self out. He'll be in the chat in a minute. Matt Ryan, what's happening? Well, there he is. He's back.
Well, how
Yeah, I'm
about
here.
here's something to talk about, John. Tell us about your day yesterday.
Yeah.
Boy, it was a
That's-
normal day.
That's something. I heard you met somebody. You may have caught a few fish. I haven't really gotten the whole story from you yet either, but everything everybody needs to know about your day.
Oh, it was fun. I was trying to get him to come up on panel, but he's
Shy?
going to pick somebody up at the airport, and I'm not sure he's going to make it back in time for the show. Yeah, that was Daniel Rubin. He was coming through on his way to ICAST.
That's
And,
real quick, right?
Yep, real quick. And we managed to get him out on the river. Benoit, just contact me about the damn hooks.
If you'll contact him about the hooks, you come out, you be in better shape, Benoit. He'll make sure you get them.
Or look, or message me your address and there'll just be hooks coming to it. Something. Just
Matt
talk to
Ryan,
us.
hey,
My
hey,
God.
Matt Ryan said he got his jizz towels.
What? Oh, he got his
Oh, there
package
you
from.
go.
I'm like, what are you? What?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, so he noticed the present I left in him. Okay, I get it now. I'm caught up.
Yeah, buddy. But yeah, he Daniel Rubin he ended up stopping and staying. He wasn't but 12 minutes from here, so we had to make that happen Saturday.
Yeah.
And he said that was the most peaceful fishing he's ever done in a long time.
Did you show him how to take a nap while fishing?
I told him he could take one. I'd watch the rods. But yeah, he had a blast, man. We caught right at 200. I think it was 200 pounds.
Oh, pounds. I was about to, ooh.
Yeah,
Some healthy sizes.
there was the fish was healthy, man. They starting to fatten up. They are starting to fatten up.
Hey, Matt Ryan, if you pay attention, we're halfway talking about it. But, Matt, I'm sorry. It's your name. It makes me think about the one from Atlanta. I'll never get over it.
But yeah, he got to experience a total different way of fishing. That's for sure.
Had he been on a large river before or just large saltwater? Like, what was his? I'm not.
Well, he told me he done looked at it on all the maps and looked at it on Google Earth and everything else. He says, but when you get down on it in a boat, he said, this damn thing's big.
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially because right now the water's a little high, so it's bigger than most of the Google Earth show.
Yeah. Google Earth doesn't do it any justice.
Yeah, when you look where John launches his boat and you look straight across, the trees are hazy.
Yeah.
They're that far away.
Yeah. But as far as the reel seat, it's a pretty neat product, It is. It's a pretty neat product. It's well made.
That's for people like if you like to take your reel off of your rod or switch reels often, right? It would be an amazing product.
Yeah.
Like I personally, once a rod's on a reel, it's probably staying there for over a year. Hey, Lisa, for next time I'll move it.
Lisa.
Hi, John.
Oh, Lisa, I was supposed to show everybody something. I'll pull it up and get to that in a minute.
Hey, Grandpa.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Oh,
Lisa,
Lance, Grandpa. Hey. Yeah, yeah,
Lisa,
baby.
can you send me that video again? Facebook's being dumb and it's asking me to restore my messages, and that causes problems.
Let me send it to you in Messenger.
Yeah, just send it again. I just don't see old mess. Long story short, Facebook's annoying.
Yes, indeed.
That's good. Sometimes I'm like, I wonder if catfishing is boring to like saltwater guys because they do stuff that's so exciting. So it's kind of good to hear like he still had a lot of fun.
No, it was he had a blast.
That's awesome.
He had a blast. Got a little nervous when I went up through the woods though.
Oh, is that for bait?
I just
Wait, what?
I just took
What
him
did you do?
out. I took him out through some backwaters over there.
Oh, you just took him in some little flooded stuff.
Well, with the water high
What's
like
up,
it is,
man?
I got a spot that I can take him out through some woods back up in there.
You're not talking about the hole I went to.
Oh no, that ain't nothing.
Oh,
I got
Okay,
different ones.
backwater.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about back in the woods.
I mean, I can imagine. It's you doing it in a pontoon that gets me.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing. I know how to turn it around.
You should have it, Andrew.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you. I'm definitely going to get to it.
Yes, indeed. You got the first rack of barges come down. Wasn't but like I think 12 or 14 barges, and he's like, "Man, that's a big boat." Well, at about 10:30 or so, somewhere around in there, they had one come down the river that was 35 barges.
That was a triple.
He was like, "Oh, that's really big." Yeah.
Upstream or downstream?
Oh, he was coming down.
Okay, no, so not too bad.
But then we had a twin screw come up, a line boat with 20 barges on it, and it was kicking.
Yeah. Are the back ends facing towards you when you're in your deep hole?
What?
Like the back end of the barge, are they kicking water at you when you're in your hole?
Depends on how big a toe.
Oh, so kind of.
But the current cuts across that point so hard, it really reduces a lot of it.
Mm.
I mean, I get some of it, but not a whole bunch.
Because in the waters where John is, for anybody that doesn't know, those barges, I should almost look up a picture of large barges. Some people have just not know what we're talking about.
It
But
depends
some of those,
on an average, that barge is 100 to 150 foot long. And then you figure you got 6 long.
here we go.
Hey. Hey, Matt.
So-
Matt Ryan say, "Where is this conversation going? Sounds a little kinky." Brent say, "This is RCT Live. Where do you think this conversation's going?"
All right, so this is the basic barge you'll see on the rivers. We would call this a medium to small tow. You see, it's a twin screw because you can kind of basically count the engines and stuff. So that's the not the biggest one. And when
No,
we count the barges, was that John?
That's 25. That's 25 barges.
And he gets that because literally each one of these tops is a different barge.
Yeah,
Okay, and now you can see, yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long,
and 5
2,
wide.
3, 4, 5 wide. That's 25. Where me and Jeremy fish, that's the biggest we'll see in the Atchafalaya right there. That's a big tow for the Atchafalaya. In the Mississippi, that's small. You can double that sometimes
The biggest
right
we've
where John's
seen,
fishing.
the biggest me and Stephanie seen come down the river already was 49. 49
And-
barges.
You can tell by looking at them how
What's
much
up,
they're
Ferrero?
sunk into the water. If they're loaded, they push a way bigger wake. And those big ones, I'm saying this just because John's talking about it. Those big ones will push waves 6-7 foot high waves.
Yeah, behind the back of that boat.
Yeah. If you're in the wrong spot, you can sink your boat. Even big boats, even Jeremy's big Sea Ark can sink if you're in the wrong spot and take it wrong. It can be that bad.
It'll take you down.
Most definitely.
Yep.
We've got small. All our barges up here are small. You know, we might have 6, but you know, behind, in front of the tugs and all, and them suckers will still roll. You know, a 4 foot, 5 foot wave out of them.
I got a nephew of mine that's going to be going to Paducah here in a couple of weeks to do some training on some young captains for Kirby.
Yeah.
Not Kirby, Ingram. He
What's
works for
up,
Ingram.
Daryl? Trophy
He's
seekers.
He coming up there to do a little training to try to teach them how not to run over people.
Yeah.
They've been banging into a few things up there.
Is that what Carrie's referring to? I've seen the news on that. And those Mississippi ones, the barges push so much water in wake. It's not like 1 or 2 waves. You're talking, you're going a quarter mile through these waves. Even the barge could be a half mile in front of you. And if they push enough wake, it'll bounce off the bank back into the middle.
What's
And
up, Uncle G?
Me and Jeremy ran that the other
And
day.
that's the ones that really cause you fits.
It's hard to see some of them coming. And me and Jeremy were in just the wrong spot. And we were right between where the back waves are crashing back. They were only about 2 foot at the time, but it was across. And you have to be careful and know what you're doing on a river that big.
I've crossed behind triple screws already.
If you're close to it, it's not as bad sometimes.
You just got to know how to do it. That's all.
It's not hard. It's not that scary.
It takes experience doing it. That's all.
If anybody goes on a river with barges and you've never done it before,
don't do it.
Talk to somebody first. Yeah, talk to somebody first that has done it. Talk to one of us that lives in a river. We'll help.
Because it can get it's scary now. It'll scare somebody.
Oh, you bring down somebody that's not used to rivers and they get their first set of barge waves, it does scare people in the boat with us.
Yeah.
What's up, Big Red?
Big Ranch. I remember that. We was going to another spot and that boat passed. We pulled up, we was moving on across the river. Big Ranch said, well, tell me you're going behind that. I said, yeah, just hold on, we'll be okay.
Oh man.
Yeah.
This does not sound like a funny story. Holy cow.
Daryl.
You're doing hidden barges. What you doing hidden barges?
Dude, the thing is 100 foot long.
Oh my God. Jeremy beat me to it. John, you know it's a great way to learn how to handle barges on the river? You hire Creole's Guide Service and he will teach you. We'll go in the river and show you how to handle the waves. He beat me to it. I mean,
Daryl, you need to describe on how that happened, buddy. Was it foggy or you just wasn't paying attention? What happened there?
He saw his life flash before his eyes and he was really disappointed after. And he was like, you know what? Actually.
Now you're saying it was in the way. No, it wasn't in the way. You just don't want to say it. That's what it is. He don't want to say what happened.
You want me to send him the link?
You got it?
That's almost worth.
Send me the link.
That's almost worth dealing with him.
Speaking of,
hey Lance, send Trophy Seekers a link.
Daryl said, send
I
him a
have something
link.
else pulled up right now.
Let me get it. I'll
Brett,
send it
I
to him.
gotta get close to the screen. I can't see.
Hang on. Let me send Daryl
Well,
a link.
While they're doing that, I'll show y'all something.
I mean,
Did y'all know that Randy Swain had somebody come on his boat today and help him learn how to fish?
Yesterday.
Or was this yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay, yesterday. He had somebody educating him.
oh, I saw
Edu-
that. I saw that.
Educating.
That baby. talking.
Educating him. Look at this.
She was ready to go too, buddy.
I hope you're prepared to possibly.
That's what it's about, right there.
Look at her teaching him how to cast.
Whoa.
He did such a good job.
I've got a video.
What she said?
Reel it in. You need me to help
That
you
is
hold
the
rod?
first time she's ever touched a rod and reel.
Oh my God.
There she goes. Look at her.
I like that assortment of colors on your deck right there, Andy.
It doesn't get any better than that.
We're gonna try.
Oh my God.
No, it don't.
Can we just watch this video and repeat for the rest of the show? Like, look at her actual technique, how she's holding the rod. That is the most natural grip. Oh my God.
She's like, oh, come on.
Oh, and then we swapped over to it.
She threw her hands down on the side like, really? She didn't want to
See,
quit.
The only mistake here is at one point she said, oh, the hook sharp. And right there, Randy, you're supposed to go, yes, that's the RCT German alloy. It's very sharp. You have to educate the customers when they're young.
Yeah, check in on V and Danny and see if their audio's any better.
Chris and V have not been muted for a solid 5-10 minutes, and I haven't heard anything.
Okay.
Oh, I
Bad
thought
from
you had us muted. That was the last I heard.
Well, I was wind checking you for the last few minutes, and then I forgot about it, so I forgot to tell you. Danny is still muted.
Let's see.
She has already asked us to go fishing again. For
That's
real.
when
And
you
we're
know
going to take
that's
it.
when you know it went right.
Tell her about Creole's guide service. See if she's interested. Oh, wait, that's Daryl. Never mind.
Oh Lord.
Hey, I'm leaving.
We just let anybody in the neighborhood.
Do I have it? Daryl, I feel like I'm check your mic, Daryl. We're not hearing you because I don't hear you laughing.
Test 1 2.
It worked.
we hear you now.
There you are.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
It's time for
Hello?
sergeants.
Now, you got to the story has to come out there.
Well, let me just start out by saying it is the truth. It's as the truth could be told. I hit a barge one time, and I don't know what he goes by now, but Anthony was with me. What's Anthony about?
Jack Shore?
Yeah, but what's he go by now, Randy? He said Jack Shore. But anyway,
Yak's fishing
Yak,
adventures.
Yak. He was with me,
One of
and
those.
that summer, boy, I'm telling you what, the Blue Cats was up underneath the barges, and I didn't have a spot lock at the time, so I threw an anchor out, and we was fishing there. And we was doing good and caught several there, and they'd quit biting. So I said, well, let's just move down to the next barge. He said, okay. I said, well, go ahead and pull the anchor up. So he starts trying to pull the anchor up, and he's like, it's hung. I can't get it to come up. It just comes up so far, it won't come up no more. I said, well, he said, it's like it's hung on a cable or something. I said, well, okay, I'll come up there and help you get it. So we're up front. Our back is to the barge now. Get this, it's to the barge. So we're pulling it up, and we get it up there. Well, what we don't know is we think, well, the cable's holding the barge. Well, the boat starts dragging the cable while we're got our backs to the barge, and just as soon as we got the anchor hung from out of the cable, we turned around and smack, we hit the barge. And the bad part
so it was a non-moving barge.
Yeah, we hit a non-moving barge. You know, it's like the fella that hits the pace car. It's dumb enough to, hit a barge if you're going up the river, but we hit a barge that was sitting still.
Oh man!
Hey, you hit a barge hard when you break an ugly stick, but no, it could have been really nasty.
Let me ask you, Darryl. Was it on the flat or was it on the rake?
Oh, it was on the rake. That's why I said it could have been that. Well, what happened was it actually floated off to the left. We were anchored right in front of it, but the good Lord was looking down on us. He wanted to show us how dumb we was, but he just wanted to scare us up bad, because especially if you'll go into my videos and bring it up, it's like we hit a barge or something like that. It went off and just caught the front left outside corner of the barge and spun the boat around. If we'd have hit it straight on, we'd have went right underneath the barge with the current.
Yep.
So, but it clipped the corner and spun the boat around and broke one of my ugly stick rods. But that was it. The good Lord probably won't laugh.
Wait. You broke an ugly stick?
Yeah.
Oh, now you know it was bad.
Yeah.
Now you know it was bad.
Yeah.
That was close to being real
The
bad.
only ugly thing about it was it killed my ugly sticks. But I guess the good Lord wanted to have a good laugh that day, so he just decided to scare us bad, and he did.
He showed you how to pay more attention, didn't he?
He showed me how to almost pee my pants, I'll just be honest with you.
Well, that would have happened too.
But we did. We hit that barge, and it's on video, so that was real scary. I mean, and we never even knew it until just as soon as we got the anchor out. I went back to take, and I think the motor was running, because I always leave the motor running usually when I'm pulling up the anchor. So I'm sure the motor was running. But by the time I got back to the console, we were right there. I mean, it was just too late. And thank the good Lord, we hit the corner of the. In other words, we was coming at it like this, and we hit the outside corner and spun out toward the river, and we were fine. Boy, if we'd hit the other corner, we'd have just spun right up underneath it. So it could have been ugly. But we hit it. We hit a parked barge with our boat, with my boat.
Yeah. Oh, Chris is on.
It's on.
Hey, Matt Ryan, they fish every day that ends in Y.
Yeah.
And one thing about Chris and V, they're gonna hit the water when they can.
Yeah.
Has Danny got his audio fixed?
Danny is currently not muted, so if he wants to say something and see how it sounds, go ahead.
Oh, I think say that big old gorilla up there pushing them buttons. Can you hear me?
Yep. Sound good, Danny. We're all good.
Hey, his audio's good.
Yep.
Yeah, well, you know what? And look at all that rain I got coming out right at me, but it should pass pretty quick.
Hey, Danny.
That's just enough for a cool breeze.
I know it should be
Danny
pretty nice.
Stone.
It's gonna cool everything off. What?
Old man can't hear crap with us here, Nate, can he? Danny Stone.
I can hear you there. I can hear you. I can hear you.
He said what?
Danny, I love you, buddy.
I love you too, brother. I hope you, man, you've been having a tough time with your health. I hope you get better soon.
But I'll tell you what, I feel better right now than I have the whole time. I had to go back to the hospital Wednesday, I think it was. It was rough.
Yeah, I know.
But I hope next week I'm gonna be back on the mends and doing good. I'm tired of being sick. I know my wife's tired of me being sick, but I'm tired of me being sick too.
Well, we're getting old, dude, so you might as well get used to it.
Well,
Yeah.
these dang hospital bills is adding up though.
You know,
They say-
when you reach a certain age, if you wake up hurting, that's a good thing. It means you're not dead.
That's right. They come in there and asked me the other night, said, it's going to be such and such. Do you want to pay it now? And do you want us to bill you for it? I said, well, what do you think? Bill me for it.
That's right. Boy, they on you now, Tank.
You know,
Yeah.
I've got an entire YouTube library of me catching fish.
Brent said there's a big internet controversy around whether
Hey,
fishes or not.
but Matt, in less than 2 weeks, myself, Creole, and Danny Stone will be together in the Creole boat fishing the Mississippi River Monsters tournament, trying to win $100,000 if we get first place. 2-day tournament. So Danny, I texted Danny earlier today. We were pouring lead, doing stuff. This was all tournament prep. Danny, I think we're about at 90%. We are close to hitting it. How you feeling?
Man, I'm at 120. I could leave today, right now, if I could. I'm ready.
Well, come down and help us finish pouring the lead, making rigs then.
How much lead you need? What size weight you throwing?
We got plenty. We're pouring some bank sinkers for pumping mostly.
Okay, I was say, man, I got my molds ready to go. The melting pots out there in the shed. I can fire that thing up and melt all I need.
Oh yeah, we got a lot
What's
done
up,
today.
Parker?
That's why I said we're close. We're doing good. We'll make a few more rigs to fill out the thing.
Yep, there's Parker.
One or two other things that are secrets because it would give away things, but Danny and John know about it. Things are in place.
Oh yeah.
We are getting ready to rock.
Uncle Jeep said he found that link, but it won't let it post it. I guess it might have been too violent. They may not let you post something.
And Mississippi River Monsters does live stream the weigh-in. So if you want to watch the RCT sponsored team weigh in for this tournament, you can. And we'll try.
If I'm not mistaken, Dave is going to do a podcast with us from the tournament.
Yeah. If it works out and you do it while we're weighing in, I don't know. I have no idea what time y'all are doing it.
I don't know. We'd have to work that out.
Yeah, because
No, that would probably be pretty good because y'all going to be weighing in anywhere from 3 to 4. I mean 5.
we're going to weigh in after 5 because we're going to be in the back of the line.
What day is that tournament?
I don't like going first.
That tournament is July 26th and 27th, fishing out of Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Thank you, sir.
Really
That's
good.
mega.
I hope y'all tear it up.
It's the MRM.
Yeah. We going to try.
No, we gotta win it. I need a new pair of shoes.
Huh.
You can buy a lot of pair of shoes. If we win that tournament, you'll afford a lot of shoes.
Say something else.
I thought it was baby needs a new pair of shoes, not you.
I thought it was
Oh,
going to say you bad
My
road.
babies are all naked and barefooted. I need shoes.
Yeah, he said if he doesn't finish good in this tournament, he's gonna be a big baby, right?
Nah.
Parker's still in the Houston layover. Yeah, Parker, you're only 3 hours from me. So if y'all need something, we're within range. I could be there.
And John can be there in 2 hours instead of 3.
John will be there in an hour and a half.
What,
Well, shoot, he's already on I-10. He probably would actually beat me there.
what airport are they hung up in?
I think they're in Houston.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
you-
close.
He just said layover, so it might not be a hang. They're just
Yeah.
there.
I know.
It depends because layover could go 3-4 hours.
I knew there was a
But-
bunch of them hung up in Atlanta airport the other day while I was down in close to Augusta. I thought, well, I could help y'all out, but I'm down in Augusta.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 weeks, y'all.
Less than 2 weeks.
Yep.
It's 2 weeks
2
from
weeks
this
from this.
past Saturday, Sunday.
What's up,
Cutting
Creek?
up with Creech. Hey, buddy. No, we will not have a single piece of camera equipment on us because we are being secretive. I'll just leave it there. That's kind of how that
Wow.
tournament goes. Nobody really gives away anything because it's a 2-day tournament, and
Yeah.
Parker said
If
they
you
fly
go
out
live-
of Houston at 9:15 tonight.
9:15. Let's see. It's what?
It's 6:50 now. 2.5
We'd be
hours.
better off just going to catch a plane because it still take me 9 hours to get to 8.5 hours to get to him.
That just gives him plenty of time to eat that high-priced airport food.
Yeah.
in fact, as far as live streaming, if we're fishing that tournament, did you know? You know how there's that rule about you can't get information or else you can be disqualified? If you choose to fish live and someone in your chat gives you information, you can be disqualified, even if you didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
It's
was me.
dangerous to go live during a tournament like that. You really shouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we're going to have the River Cats tackle booth set up there at Vicksburg. And that bunch there can have a live camera going at the booth, you know, talking to people. And you know, they can do something from that. They just can't have
Oh,
any contact
absolutely.
with us. Yeah, they just
Yeah,
can't
the three of
contact
us on the
in any way,
boat are
shape, or
dark.
form. Yep. Dark ops,
Yeah, the three of
baby.
us on the
Special
boat are-
ops.
We'll have like John's number to where if there's an emergency, you know, we'll answer for certain people if you know something crazy happens and
You know, that's crazy though, because do they check
Aaron.
everybody's phone to see if you got a text message for information?
Darren,
the
it's
main way
only,
of checking is a lie detector test, which is weird, but
Darren asked if it was only catfish. Yeah, it's only catfish.
that tournament it's
Strictly
like,
cat.
legally channel cat, flathead, blue cat.
Hey, Andrew,
Yes, sir.
are y'all going to video? Are y'all going to take cameras and video it in case you catch another 100-pounder?
Me and Jeremy talked about it today. If we really need something because something special happens, we'll just use Jeremy's phone.
Okay.
That I'm not bringing my camera equipment. We'll just use Jeremy's phone if I need to. Yeah, if we catch a 100-pounder or something, I'll probably slip in a little like 2-minute hello something.
Yeah, like Creech said, an average of 80 to 160 average.
Yep. Last year's winners were the biggest bag of the tournament was like 154. It was on day one, but last year was a slow year.
Yeah.
The year before that, the winning bag was like 185.
Harry
Yeah.
said
There has been a
Tyler
200 bag
for
at that tournament.
Have you guys fished that area before?
Oh, yeah.
That's the Vicksburg area is like the northern edge of what we call home waters.
He will tell you nothing, Darryl.
They fished it last year.
Hey, look, somebody out on chat might not know. I didn't know. I'm trying to be a good guy, guy to get information out of somebody to see how good they're going to
Yeah,
do.
we'll be close enough to our houses to where we consider it home water tournament.
Good deal. You just
What size sinker do you guys use, Tank?
Depends on what's going on. In general, Me and Jeremy start at 5 and 6 ounce weights and go up to commonly used 10s. I'll pretty often use a 12. There have been scenarios where I've clipped like 2 10s on there because I'm doing something silly. But we'll typically put at least a 6 and go up to 10 pretty commonly.
Okay, Brent, you're going to an area that you don't go to.
That's what I was talking about. 6s to 10s. Sometimes I'll put 2 10s. That's the-
It's going how big the fish needs to be, right?
yeah.
These fellas caught on quick, didn't they?
Look. No, they're rookies at this. You don't put lead. That can be caught. But if you take a common carp about this big, that thing weighs about 2 pounds, and shove it in a 30-pound blue cat, who knows?
You better take that lie detector test, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You still have to
Obviously,
take that
we
line.
would never do that. That's ridiculous.
Hey, I would never fail that because I lie all the time. So how, you know, habitual liars can't be caught on them lie detectors.
There's no baseline for Daryl. He never
There you
tells
go.
the truth.
Daryl, you're neutral party here. You're not pro staff with us, so you're neutral party. What if, because we've done this before, not in a tournament, what if we catch a blue cat that has an 8-pound carp already in its mouth?
If the tail was sticking out, I would take a picture of it with the hook in its mouth and I'd leave
That's
it
right.
there and see
Yeah.
if it
That's
stayed
right.
there till the end. And
It was only like a
I would
30-pound
let the
fish.
I would let the tournament director decide what he wanted to do with that. That's what I
He's
do.
gonna say, pull that carp out of that fish.
Well, and in fact, we tried to see how because it was head first, we couldn't pull it out.
Yeah, because of the
We just released the fish as is because it wasn't a tournament, nothing. We just released it.
yeah. But if
But
I
no, for
did,
real, it was about an 8-pound carp and a 30-pound catfish. Just
I would.
I'm
But you know,
hungry.
honestly, if a catfish has got a carp that far down his throat, they can actually hold that there like that for several days, and that fish will be decomposed down in his stomach. And they'll be able to tell that fish has been in that catfish's belly for a while.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably true. But why would that? I mean, that's just the greed of some of those catfish. He bit a hook with bait on it.
I did that with a
Maybe that thing didn't decompose fast enough, and he was hungry again.
If Jeremy's listening still, you may still have the picture. Facebook message it to me. We have like video picture proof of this somewhere, but it was a few years ago.
I caught a flathead with a 2-pound Asian carp in his throat.
Randy, what are you doing?
Playing with the light over here. in the
Freaking me
corner.
out.
I was fixing to say what Randy's fixing to do, start dancing or something.
But yeah, I guarantee you, I'd leave that in his mouth and I'd say, Mr. Director, I caught it like this. You make a decision on what to do because it's up to you, brother.
They can't cut that fish. I mean, it was in there.
I'd say, you know what? I feel like you need to ask me on the lie detector test if I put it in there before you pull it out.
There you go.
Oh,
And
Jeremy found the picture.
I'm a quick thinker. See, I'd make him feel bad about pulling it. I'd say, you know, before you pull that out, you need to take it. There you go. See?
That was him trying to pull it out.
Yeah. Well, I
Like-
would if I was him.
Which it's not that big of a catfish. Look at the size of that carp tail.
Yeah.
There's no reason that fish was biting a hook.
Well, I want to know how big of a bait you had on that he hit to be able to bite it to get home.
Hey, Randy,
Well, Jeremy will answer that in the crap. It was a grass carp. Yeah,
Randy.
Jeremy, how big of a bait were y'all using?
I
The
mean,
picture's just wild to me.
they ain't much
Randy.
room in there for him to get something else in there for him to hit.
read Creature's post comment.
Yeah, Randy's trying to induce
Yeah.
a seizure.
Hey, I was getting close.
Hey, this stream is epileptic friendly, Randy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
And
I turned the light off.
Danny.
Yep.
What I want
What's up?
you to do that Thursday before you leaving for Vicksburg,
Yeah.
I don't want you around any rotating equipment, period.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
No
he
heavy
had a pretty
machinery, no
sizable
saws,
slicker
none of that
piece.
stuff.
I don't want you running no cranes, driving no forklifts, no skid steers, and stay away from any bandsaws or any rotating equipment.
So basically,
Your mind
you're gonna be
still
doing
ain't gonna be
nothing.
on
Oh,
the
I
job.
can't do nothing to work.
I've been told that, and I'm not taking any drugs of any type for my health.
That's just
It
a
ain't got
standing
nothing-
rule.
That's
It
just
ain't
the
got
rule.
nothing to do with any of that, Daryl. The thing is his mind sure ain't gonna be on that job if he knows he's leaving out
Nope.
Thursday headed to Vicksburg.
Yeah.
Nope. All day long, I'm gonna be thinking about I gotta go.
Now, do they? Let me ask this, because I've never fished any what I call real tournaments. Do they have a certain time that you can only come and practice? I mean, like if you live there, you fish there all the time. Can you not fish from a certain date to a certain date, or they don't care?
The only block off is, I think, after like Friday afternoon, Friday night, and then launch for the tournament. Well, live well checks start at 3 a.m. And once your live well's checked, you can launch.
Right.
Baits in the water are allowed at 7 a.m. That's catfish bait in water. You can bait fish before that, like cast net and whatever. Then lines must be out of the water by 3 p.m. And you must be, quote, in sight of the ramp by 5 p.m.
See, that's a weird catfish rule to me, that you can launch out 2 hours for it, but you can't fish until this certain time. Why is that? Why would they not just say, okay, we're leaving out at this time and go? They just don't.
Because I kind of know that answer, because that causes the quote unquote blast off situations, like how some bass tournament guys have been injured before.
And I guess
at this tournament, a lot of like the leaving is really staggered based off of how far you're going. Some people might not leave the ramp till 5.
Yeah. And I guess probably, I mean, they're going to give a lie detector test. And if somebody's going to cheat, they're going to cheat one way or the other. Anyways, one way or the other, whether they start fishing early or they tie out a fish or whatever, I guess if they're going to cheat, they're going to cheat anyways.
And there's a lot of places just being honest. And I remember thinking this when I read all these rules. If you can beat a lie detector test, there's a lot of places you can cheat.
Yeah.
And I'm sure some people do. I would put money that there are people over there that are actively cheating, because that's how people are.
That's life. And when there's money involved, there's going to be cheating.
But I'll tell you right now, if I don't want to be too cocky, I'll say if RCT crew is standing on that stage and we finished in the money, everyone will know it was done 1,000% legit.
Yeah.
What? I can't use any performance enhancing drugs.
That's for after we win, Danny.
Out on the boat.
That's for after.
Hey, Daddy, are you going to take a live chicken and cut it up while you're out there to fish with?
Man, if I take any chicken, it's going to be in a bucket that's going to have Colonel Sanders on front of it.
Look, I know one time you took a chicken and it was still in feathers and cut it up and fished with. So I just was
I
wondering.
killed that chicken right here on the bank. That wasn't far from here.
See?
I had
See?
2 in the cage. When I opened the cage, one of them got out and he ran off into the woods, and I couldn't catch him. And he's coyote dinner. But the other one,
Right,
I got a
I
hold of
read.
him and killed him.
See, I rest my case. Y'all don't be surprised if he gets out of the truck with a cage with 2 or 3 chickens in it.
I've done it. I've done it on a live stream.
I don't think that's
fresh
illegal.
bait.
Do what?
That's good fresh bait now.
You can't ask for fresher than that.
Right, Red? What happens
See,
on the boat stays on the
Brian's
boat.
fished with us before. He already knows.
Well, I didn't get to fish all day that day because half my bait ran off into the woods.
Yeah.
Here will.
If Creech wasn't out in the middle of the Gulf of America on a barge, not a barge, a tower right now, or whatever it's called. I can't speak. I'm sorry, Creech.
It's a rig.
He knows a lot of these rules and how they enforce it. He knows a lot of that stuff. I'm sure there's more to it than I'm explaining. There gotta be. I hope there is, because that's my understanding.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
I know the
Creek
basics.
says you'll know if a fish has been tied out. Down here on Chickamauga, like this past weekend, they found 5 of them tied
My
out
bad, dude.
or in a cage.
Wow. I mean, I'm only worried about the rules that I need to know so I don't accidentally cheat.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what time the line's in the water? What time I got to be back? I ain't doing nothing fancy between that. I ain't that worried about it.
Lines in the water at 7.
Well, I know that. For example.
You know, that's what I never could stand is, I mean, if the guys that cheat and then get up there and just brag and run their mouth, and knowing that they cheated. It was like when those walleye guys, they said every tournament before it started, they'd be bragging about how nobody could beat them. And, oh, we've got this in the bag. Guarantee you we're going to win this one. Ain't nobody as good as us. And cheating.
Yeah.
See,
And the thing about it is, they would have won that tournament without.
Yeah, but they're stupid. They had the
Really?
way there to win, but they cheated and they got disqualified.
so they were
And they got banned. They got banned and they got jail time. And
they were actually good enough fishermen to win on their own merit, and just
Hey,
chose not to.
Did you
Yeah.
read that comment Creech sent to Danny?
Wait, what? Which one?
Will Blue Chew help you catch more fish, Danny?
If it does, I'm
Oh.
taking a pack with me. I'll blue chew the hell out of them catfish.
Hey,
Yep,
how
you
you
heard
think-
me say it.
Thing about it, Danny.
How you think we keep our
Danny?
skipjack fresh? Oh, too much info.
Hey, Andrew,
What?
you better watch Danny if he's got that Blue Chew with him. You and Creole better watch.
Oh, we done got an agreement. We know what's going on.
I got
What's
so
up,
many
205?
jokes I have to not say right now.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun. That's for sure. It's gonna be interesting.
And it's if you're close enough to go to Vicksburg to watch the weigh-in, one, it's indoors, so you don't have to die in the sun. It feels good in there. 2, RCT crew will be there. Come say hi. But also, Alex Nagy and is on stage hyping everything up. There's a microphone. It's like a party in there. They have a giant tank with water and oxygen that they'll take the biggest fish of the tournament, just put them in this big swimming pool for all the kids to see.
Oh, I thought they was talking about. I thought you was talking about yourself when you said they had a giant tank.
That's a good one, Daryl.
We win that tournament, I might jump in.
I was like, man, I wouldn't.
That was a good one,
Then he says it's like a swimming pool. They got a giant tank coming in there.
If you want to see what it's
Exactly,
like,
right.
we made a video last year. Go back about a year ago. I have a video about this. Real catfish.
Yeah.
I've been actively not reading chat for a good 5-10 minutes.
Oh no,
You notice I haven't highlighted a comment in a while.
Yeah.
There haven't been anything worth highlighting.
He's been trying to keep talking up, keep me.
Hey, there's a good comment.
She's seen Creech's comment.
The new bumping rods, along with, as far as the rods, can I say kind of what I told you earlier, John? Part of it, yeah.
What? All I still plan on being there.
Yeah, all the rods should be there. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of takes the head going hard to the ultimate level, Creek. That's for sure.
Hey, Andrew, you ever use them battery packs that look like that? Can you see that?
Is that just a portable charger?
Yep.
It's just a battery pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I had this laying in the passenger seat on the way here, charging, and it scared the hell out of me when it exploded. Look at that. That thing
you don't
blew
wanna
up
leave
in
those
my
in the sun.
passenger seat. Yeah.
You don't leave them in the
Danny.
sun, and if they get old, they can go bad and explode.
Yeah, well, that thing blew up
I
while I was
did the
driving down the
same
road. I
thing.
tell you what, I like to went off the highway.
Danny,
And if you didn't know,
Lancer did the same thing and he taped it back together.
Really?
Yeah.
your cell phone will also do
Yeah.
that if you leave it in the sun.
Right
Same type
around
of battery,
the-
just smaller.
It's charging. It still works.
I can plug it in real quick, see if it still works. Hopefully it don't blow my fingers off. Let's see.
And we never heard from Danny Stone again.
Oh,
It's
you
still
All right, so who
charging.
wants
I
his
tell you
fishing
what,
spot? He's missing
Yeah,
a hand.
it's still charging.
Tape. Yeah. Get you some electrical tape.
Oh my
It'll-
God.
It'll
Those
work.
things are not that expensive. Just get a new one.
Yeah, it still works.
Hey,
No,
John.
No. They can keep it doing and can't move. No. No, keep the damn noodle to yourself. Meanwhile, I just opened up the door for another round of down the rabbit hole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember last time they brought that up.
Yeah.
Hey,
What Chris was showing just now was called a planer board. That's how they drag their baits. And you can see it if Chris steps to the side slightly, that it's like right behind him.
is he muted
And-
or what?
No, he's not muted. Nobody's muted.
Chris.
Chris.
Put him on single.
Solo.
There.
Carol, you're so smart.
You
Thank
got a spare board in there?
Oh, you were joking. Oh well, we'll explain it anyway.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
They wanna
That's a
know
planer
how this-
board.
Hold
Let
it
them know
up.
how this
There
thing
you
works.
go.
Okay. You can see them out here. Maybe if I can get that loose. See them out there dragging in the water. The orange and green. Now
And
what
if you want one of those planer boards right there, one of those BCAT boards, put TSO 10 on there and you get 10% off.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Sorry, I interrupted you, Chris.
No,
Every
and we
time he says
absolutely
that,
love
it
these
sounds
boards.
like he said DSO.
What you do, back clip, put it around your line. Front clip clips on the line. And they come with a different style where you have to unlock them. Personally, I prefer the ones that unlock themselves when the line's pulled out of it. But just hydrodynamics, your line's coming through front to back there, it's going to naturally pull out. And like we're not dragging them on the bottom because most of these fish are suspended. We've got our bait like 10 feet below the boards right now, and that's where the fish had been. I don't know where they're at now because we can't seem to find them. But basically using it like a big bobber and pulling it out of the way. And I gotta bring it back down there. Now, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but the one I just let out, orange one out, is somewhere. I'm gonna lock that reel down, and as I do, go straight back. But once there's tension on it, it's gonna swing out to the side there.
There it goes sliding out now.
Thank you, sir. Oh, there it goes.
The
Thank you,
garb been
sir.
messing with that one. That's 3 or 4 different times the garb hit that one. But now you can float a lot of weight under these boards too.
I will.
Don't have any idea how late we're gonna go, Bobby. Just till we
Will
get
you put
done.
him back on single? I want to point out something that he does different that I like that I didn't notice. His outside rod, I generally run as my furthest one out, but he's running it as his inside, and I'll guarantee you he gets less tangles that way than if he
I
ran that.
don't get tangled. Daryl, with
He's running it reverse. I like that.
side rod, it's going underneath. It's the middle rod, it's going underneath. That back
Yeah.
rod just goes straight out the back. If you do it the
I
other
like
way, yeah, you're going to get tangled up.
Yeah, I like that. I'm going to start when I drag doing it that way. I like that better. So, a person can learn something new all the time. And that I never thought about it that way. But when I saw that, I'm like, that makes so much sense to not get tangled up as much as you do in reverse.
And
I
it's
bet
usually
99% of people do that reverse. Go ahead.
And it's usually the simplest little thing that you're like, I just didn't think of that.
Yeah. Never thought of it. Never have I thought of that. So
Yeah.
That's awesome. See,
I know
the Christian like me can learn something.
Yeah, I know the quick version of this story. Jeremy and Dad were fishing a live tournament, and Jeremy had a fish on. Dad put his reel and rod on the ground for just like on the boat deck for just a second. A fish bit it, ripped Dad's rod and reel straight out the boat. And at the time was like his most expensive combo. It was like a pin squall and something. It was a nice combo. Out the boat, 70 foot of water at the hydro. I think it was the hydro. A little while later, Jeremy catches a fish, pulls the fish in. There's a line tangled. He grabs, no. The fish grabbed the reel. He sees the reel come out the water, grabs the rod and reel that had fallen in the water, pulls that in the boat, reels in the fish that Dad had originally caught to pull the rod in the water in the first place. I messed that all up, but
we figured
it was on. But it was on a live. That was pretty dumb.
Matt, I caught a 14-foot canoe, and pulled it in about 20, 25 feet of water.
Now, was there anybody in the canoe, or was it sunk?
There was nobody in the canoe. All that was in it was a handful of tackle that was went up in the end.
I know we're having a situation at the dam where our people on the bank are trying to catch our boats. So
Chris has got one going.
Oh, sorry,
that's probably V's rod. He just stole it.
No, that's Chris. That's Chris's side of the boat.
That's Chris's. V's on the other side.
Trying to start an argument.
Everett Ford.
They just gave you a look there.
You probably gave me a look like we argue enough without your help.
I know Matt Ryan says the craziest things. I still think it's crazy when you saltwater guys catch like a 30-pound tuna and then pull in just the head because a tiger shark ate it. To me, that's just the craziest thing. Hey, Creech too. Look, things happen at that hydro, and you can't explain it. You just got to roll with it.
See,
Well, Andrew, have you ever seen that video where the guy caught he caught a 4-foot bull shark? It was reeling up. It had it right beside the boat, and a giant Goliath grouper came up and ate the bull shark.
I have. Yeah, it was at the boat. That was.
Yeah.
That was
The grouper ate the shark.
Yeah, the shark
Yeah.
was what, 4 or 6 foot.
It was 4-foot long shark, and a grouper swallowed it like it was a guppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
dude.
mess with them giant groupers, man.
Dude, stuff
Those
happens in them saltwater. Man. Y'all notice, I want to point out something here. Chris reeled the fish in, V helped net it, and then V immediately just gave the net to Chris, like, look, you finish this.
it's your job. It's his fish, his job. That's like the smart cowboy. It's the one that
I feel like that's not an equal opportunity boat over there.
We have our own.
agreement.
I don't mess with the little ones.
There's a question. There's a question for Daryl. Daryl, you listening?
Sure.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
You got 3 guys riding in a truck. One driving, one on the passenger side, one in the middle. Which one's the real cowboy?
The one in the middle, you big dummy.
Because he don't have to get out and open the gate, and he don't have to drive.
That's right.
Exactly right.
Well, I got a different version of that, but I ain't gonna tell you about it, Danny.
I was getting ready on the mute button.
He'll tell you about it when he calls you on a 3-hour phone call, though.
Hey, buddy.
That's for after
you
go.
show.
Yeah, about 11.5 pounds. Just good little healthy fish.
Hey,
Pretty blue cat. I thought
Dirty.
we would have been up there catching Chanel cats.
and they catch everything depending on where they at that day.
They some fishing folks. Now I'm gonna tell you.
Daryl, did you happen to be watching the one night, what was it, a month ago now, when V caught that 63, 65
No,
during the show?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, that's an
I
awesome
know,
plan.
we don't all watch everybody's shows every day. I know. I'm not making fun of you, but
Man,
it was just one of those just so happened days. Like, oh my God, that just happened.
I've been sick for 2 months trying to get well. I ain't seen a whole.
I mean, I guess that's
I
true.
remember catching it, but no, I wouldn't watch it. Like I say,
Yeah,
I've been
you've been
trying
in
to
a
get well.
you've been laying in the hospital bed for a while, huh, Daryl?
Back and forth. Have you
Okay,
not
and,
been
and all that time laying there doing nothing, you couldn't watch none of our videos.
See, obviously Andrew don't know what's been going on with me because here he is jumping on me. I've been on the brink of death trying to kick the dang dirt off of me.
Well, I mean,
I don't believe
you're
that
laying in a hospital. You're laying in a hospital bed. What else have you got to do, man? That was when the time to watch videos, man.
Danny, he bought a hospital bed for his living room just to take pictures in every now and then to make people feel bad for him. None of it's real.
Yeah, it's got a room set up with IVs and all that crap.
I've been trying to tell everybody that since last year when he told everyone he hurt his shoulder and he had shoulder surgery and he was in this sling for a while. You watch his videos, the sling would be on a different shoulder every show.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
I think that's
Darren's
called
got a
Montcalm
question
syndrome.
for his local community.
Aren't y'all supposed to treat your guest a little better than this, John? Come on, man.
What's
You need
up,
to talk to
Bobcat?
Do I ever treat you better than that?
No.
Now, there ain't nobody gonna treat you good here.
I know.
We don't treat each other good.
Hey, you just got to do like the rest. Just fire back.
Well, the bad part, he said, you ain't part of RTC. You could tell me about that. I was like, well, I sort of am an honorary guy. I've got a code, by God.
That's right.
Who told you were honorary?
Well, John did. He sponsors together, and so I got a code to help. You know,
No, that he sponsors the gathering. That don't-
TM, baby.
That's for the gathering. It's not for you. That's different.
But I
All
got
right,
a code.
he can't even spell RTC right. Or RCT. He said RTC. He can't even spell it right. He said RTC.
Shut up.
Yeah, he said I'm part of the RTC group. I said, who the hell's that?
I bet he hasn't even fished with that rod
Don't
that
know.
he won at the
Never
gathering.
heard of him.
I gotta go. Y'all have a good night.
Hey, Daryl, there's
He's
one
been
thing
in the
about it. If you're in a
So you
bad
couldn't use
mood,
our rod.
if you're having a bad day on a Sunday, just come into this group on a Sunday, and you're gonna leave laughing. That's for sure.
Or crying from laughing, whatever. I feel pretty good. Ain't nothing but a bunch of misfits going on right here. I'll tell you that much, right?
That's right.
Look, I made myself chuckle. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw Daryl at the gathering, I went up and shook his hand. I said, "Look, we have to be nice when no one's looking."
we all belong on
Hey.
Misfit Island for sure.
Hey, Lisa, oh, she said, "What's up, RTC?"
Hey, at least I had the letters. I might not have had them in the right, order. But I had the right letters. I mean, come on. I've been through the hospital too many times. You think I'm really thinking straight? You should see the pain pills I got in there on the counter. Why do
Spelling,
you think I checked myself in?
Hey,
spelling makes a huge difference. No and on are very different.
I got a question for all y'all in right here on live right now. All
Uh-oh.
y'all. I'm excluding myself from this. I'm not even gonna get involved with it. But I'm gonna ask the question, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this. Y'all ready?
I'm scared.
Pronounce Lisa her last name.
Nisha, where's it at?
Onishko.
What? You
Onishko.
sure?
Can I get a country of origin?
No.
Onishko.
Oh, I know it. She lives in California.
Could you give give us a meaning of the word? And
I'm gonna go with Onchko.
Isn't that
Or
Dave,
Onchko.
Captain Dave's sister?
No.
I think Lisa's Captain Dave's sister.
Look, like Grumpy Fed. His wife just looked at him like, "Are those guys for real?"
Hell, I don't know.
Benoit ladies.
You know, that's such a worse joke because y'all are saying it.
Oh,
Of anybody?
I told y'all them two was gonna take this down the damn rabbit hole with that.
we're gonna have to time out Benoit for at least 2 minutes.
She's from her family or her origin is Ukraine.
Ukraine? Okay, I'm wrong then.
Somebody time out Benoit for at least 2 minutes.
I really should get into timing more people out, but the first pronunciation. Wait, the
Hey,
first one by
Lisa
who?
said that I was right.
Onishko? That was the one Daryl said.
Onishko.
Yeah, Onishko.
Well, ain't you just a smart old goat?
I have to pronounce these people crazy names all the time anyway.
Morris is not a crazy name, thank you.
But John, do we need to play the name this Louisiana town game?
Oh, if you do that, they in trouble.
Oh, no.
They in trouble. Try just one. You know what I'm thinking, I think.
I'm gonna go with this one. It's a very famous town. In fact, the
Does it
King
start
Cat
with-
tournament series was just there.
Oh yeah. That's a good one.
I'm just gonna pull it up. Like, look, it's so bad I misspelled it. I misspelled it trying to find it.
Oh, I know what that's Natchitoches.
No, it ain't.
No, it's not.
That's what we call it, Natchitoches.
Well, it's wrong.
That's a
Well,
town,
I
that's
don't know how to
a town
pronounce
in northeast Texas.
That was the Nacogdoches.
I know half the people on panel, I think, know how to say it, but that's all. This is
Natchitoches.
it's one of the oldest cities in Louisiana. They have a nationally known Christmas celebration. Huge place. Very beautiful. Great
If it
place
ain't the
to
way I
visit.
pronounce it, you guys just don't know how to talk. Of course, we all know that. You bunch of tone
But there is a Nacogdoches in Texas.
That's Texas. Nacogdoches is Texas.
I bet you it's spelled real close to that too.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Okay, we're waiting. How do you pronounce
Drum roll,
Natchitoches.
please. Go ahead.
Natchitoches.
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 That's silly. There's too many letters in there for it to be that short. Try again.
All right. Jeremy requested me pull up the town he lives in, which is also a decent one.
Exactly,
That's something
Jerry.
Chevelle, ain't it?
The
Oh, that's
ending
a
of it
classic.
is
Oh, that's a classic Chevelle. That's it.
the ending is Ville. I'll give you that much. The ending's just Ville. You have to pronounce the rest.
Classic.
I'll give you another hint. It is French.
I bet it's got a 392 in it.
I'll tell you.
Milosheville.
Julie
This
Golf,
section-
baby headers. Let's go.
That section is a common last name around here, and you pronounce that part Ploche.
Yeah, I see it.
So he lives in Plocheville.
We thought the English language was spelled stupid. Listen to this stuff.
Hey.
What was the one you were thinking, John? I'll do one more because I love this game.
No. I was looking at something. Darren in there had a question for his SoCal community on the lake for 1 to 5 pound catch. Which bait? Crawlers, anchovies, hot dogs, stink bait, or what else? I would, me personally, I'd wait till nightfall and there's no game wardens around or no wildlife management, I throw a cast net and find out what bait is living in that pond, and then I figure out how to catch them legally after I put them in the ice chest.
So you got to illegally catch legal fish.
I'll give you my opinion. I'll give you two solid options. One, big juicy night crawlers, not like the little tiny ones, but a big juicy night crawler will catch some cats that size. Another decent option that a lot of guys have used is go to Walmart, buy a pack of chicken breasts, cut it, put the hook in it.
No, man,
Nope.
you go and buy
The chicken thighs are better than the breast because they stay on hook.
I do just like John says, illegally figure it out and fish legally. That's the best answer I ever heard for fishing.
Danny, are you mad at us for something?
You bring chicken on that boat, and I'm bringing this stick.
Danny, no, Danny. We were talking about 1 pound channel cats in California.
Okay.
That's very different.
You don't do that crap in California.
Hey,
Raw shrimp for them little channel cats.
Raw shrimp too, yeah.
He said, oh, I know they're illegal, Mac. Trust me. But in wee hours of the night when there ain't nobody around, you can find out what's in it.
Illegal to possess?
What?
Put it back in the hubcap of your damn car.
What do they think you're going to rob a bank with it?
Man, that's
hey,
California for
you had to wear a mask out there to go in, a mask and gloves to go into a bank.
Yeah, if you want just for dinks and stuff, just get you some Jules catfish bait.
The Jules? Don't you have, is that the one you have a code for?
Yeah, Hawaiian fisherman.
Jules, yeah.
If he gets caught, John, you personally have to send him bail money. I'm just saying.
Hey, if he gets caught, I'll help him out. Yes, I just get the idea, and he gets caught, I'll help him out.
Yeah, Lance, I forget about those companies because I'm used to finding my own. What's that website and stuff for that? For the Jules catfish bait? Because that is an excellent option.
JulesCatfishBait.com.
Oh, Daryl got some?
Yeah, I got
And
you
then,
some blue.
And then you use Hawaiian fisherman at
Blue River
checkout.
Carp.
That's the
That's the Blue River Carp. But yeah.
And they got all kinds of flavors now, man. They got shrimp, shad. They got their blood frenzy. They got cheese bait. I mean, it works.
I'm sorry. What you hollering at me for, John? What did I do this time?
You see that bait you holding up?
Yes, sir.
It don't taste too good.
I tried it. I tasted it.
Yeah, it ain't too good.
That's what
I was gonna say. You know, they got that factory somewhere that makes that Jules catfish bait, and it says it's shrimp flavored, it's chicken flavored. It's I want to know who in that factory is taste testing that crap and tell me if they got the recipe right.
Hey,
man, they still
look at here.
They're out of Kentucky.
Truth. The honest to God's truth, and you can ask the Blue River. I can't think of his name, but anyway, that owns Blue River. He's a good guy. We met him at the gathering, right? He was sitting right by us. He had some out, and I said, "What kind is this?" He said, "This is my garlic." And I just took a bite up, and I said, "Dang right, you put garlic in it. You can taste the garlic in it." So I'll say this much: I don't know if they tested the rest of it, but his garlic flavor had garlic taste to it. He said,
okay, and you wonder why you end up in the freaking hospital. Oh my God!
with diverticulitis on top of that.
What's wrong with him, Doc? He's been eating catfish bait.
I saw because at the gathering when I was helping Daryl because he can't talk loud enough for once in his life, so I had to go talk for him.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of the I always forget. I won't call it blue carp. Is it Blue River carp?
Yes, sir, Blue River carp.
But yeah, but they had a bunch. They were called the salmon. It looked like an actual salmon fillet you'd get out of a thing. I'm like, Daryl, can we just grill these? It's just chunks of salmon.
Go for it. Yeah,
I tried that Blue River carp, and it did all right up here. I just made little. I cut it down 1 inch strips, 1 inch wide, and about 2 inches long. And
I told you what he was doing, Tank.
I highlighted this because he's cleaning actual fish called fluke. Because he went fishing yesterday.
what's up, Spyron?
Yeah, this is 5 3/4 to 1 inch wide and 5 inches long. It works good when you're drifting because it goes through the water like this. So I'll use this drifting.
What else you be drifting on, Darryl?
Well, it's free line. We're free. That's when I hit that. You know, that's when you hit the barge. You're free line and you're trying.
There you go.
And you know,
Yeah.
stuff happens, guys. Come on, man. Hang on.
Yeah, and
let me see.
yeah, they've told us about the entire 2-day salmon season.
Man, that's insane. They start fishing for salmon here in the spring, and it don't end until wintertime.
John, are you still in quarantine?
Yeah.
You real? Man, we're gonna have to do something. We may have to start throwing rocks.
Trust me, somebody done something already.
I start saying we might have to start throwing rocks at ice vehicles or something.
I'll explain it. I'll give you a call one day this week and explain to you what's going down now.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
Huh?
Y'all be quiet for a minute. Quiet.
Shh, Spyron's in here. Y'all behave.
No, that ain't no reason to behave.
Hey, everybody was listening but that crazy ass. He won't go pop his lip.
So we got a coon ass and a crazy ass in the crowd, right?
I was hoping everybody would stay quiet just for a minute because I was gonna say, what the hell's wrong with y'all? Y'all listen to me now?
I just seen it. I didn't even realize it until I just seen everybody saying hello.
Which, on a side note, Spyron will be in Vicksburg with the RCT crew. If you want to meet Spyron, he will talk to you about tech. You will learn so much about the technicalities of rod and reel building.
Yeah.
You can legitimately learn a lot, and he will gladly talk to you all day.
Yeah, go meet Spyron one time. You'll get that out of your system.
He said he's coming to kiss hands and shake babies.
Well, is Trump in here? Uh-oh. See, I thought he wasn't scared of Byron. John's already left the building. And so has Lance.
Now John's gone, Lance is gone.
Oh, Byron must be.
But we brought Daryl in tonight.
Yeah,
So,
well,
you know.
Byron must be like the mafia. If when he comes in, everybody goes.
Somebody just gave Chris and V some waves. That camera view's getting me drunk now. Ooh, Lord. That horizon was moving.
How did they give them waves? They're on the lake. It got a 9 horsepower.
They found a way.
Well, a lot of these guys run 9 horsepowers with 15 horsepower carbs on the little John boat. And they put off pretty good wake.
The motor said 9 from the factory.
Yep. Well, here's one now. And it also has a 10-mile-an-hour speed limit. But
let's catch him. Let's catch him.
Yeah, definitely more than 10 miles an hour.
Somebody screenshot this. We're going to send it to the authorities.
Authorities.
Hey, just take your boat, crank it up, and go do circles around them for a minute.
I can't catch him. This thing does on the kicker. It does 7 miles an hour.
No, not with the kicker. With the big one.
Oh,
So
the props off of it. The other rule here is you have to have the prop out of the water or prop off. Your big outboard. And because I use linkage between the two of them where I have to have it down, the prop's off.
That's crazy.
Who eats salmon? It tastes like shifting sand.
King salmon is bad. The coho is good salmon.
I don't know.
Yeah, and you eat tadpoles too.
So when I go to a restaurant and say I'd like to try the salmon, what am I getting?
That's a tadpole.
You and Lance was talking over each other. I didn't hear what you said, Andrew.
Oh, I said, so if I go to the restaurant and I'm like, oh, look, they have salmon, and I try the salmon, what kind of salmon am I eating?
You get them
Shit.
Atlantic.
Oh,
You get them King.
I like salmon, so I guess I'm eating chickens.
I mean, I can imagine because
Oh,
I
my
know,
God.
you know, wildlife and fish and all that. That the random restaurant salmon isn't as good as real good of the right salmon. I don't know the difference.
I mean,
I
King
can tell you the
salmon is fun
difference.
to fight.
Is that
I can
King
tell you
fun
the
to
difference
fight,
just
but
by
the
looking at
coho
it if it's
tastes
an
better.
American or a China crawfish.
I guess he's saying coho salmon tastes like butthole salmon.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm just trying to figure out what he's trying to say there, so I thought I'd throw that out there. I don't know.
Well, Randy said it. I mean,
Of course, I ain't never tasted a butthole before, so I couldn't tell you. Ain't planning on no time soon either.
All right,
hey,
Daryl.
Matt Ryan says probably pink dyed tilapia.
Daryl, take your hand.
He's not joking.
Take your hand, stick it out in front of you, and lick it. Then you can tell everybody you tasted butthole before.
No! Damn.
Dang, Danny.
Wow.
Can we time him out for 2 minutes now?
If he said that to anybody but Daryl, I would have kicked him out of here.
Wait a minute.
Yes,
Maybe you should just time me out for 2 minutes then.
Come on now,
I can't
Danny's
make
saying
fun
that.
of you if I time you out.
We all know Danny's immune to pink eye because he's tasted so much butthole. Come on now.
Exactly.
Oh, Chris is going right in there. Hold on. There are children in this channel.
I've got eye drops.
How do you think you got on Team RTC? Or RTC?
We don't know who RTC is. Will you please tell us who RTC is? Never
Ladies and
heard of them.
gentlemen, I have lost the reins on this show for tonight.
I'm still trying to figure out who RTC is. Who is RTC?
River Traders Cats.
I'll take a steelhead over any salmon, really. Steelhead and brown
No,
trout.
hey, that's it. From down in Louisiana, it's that rectum tasting coon asses.
Daddy's so loud he's making his microphone shudder there. Did you finish that, John? Was it good? That cigarette.
Well, I got it in my hand. The first time I went and took a piss.
No, I didn't want to see that either.
See, this Gary has to lock Tyler away because he can't watch whenever you yahoos get going.
Shame on the whole bunch of you.
Matt, I'm almost there. But the bad part is all the people who know me in person know that I am the worst of us in person.
Yeah.
But I'm the one holding the reins on the show.
You're holding what?
Your neck.
Do you take a shower after that?
No.
Damn, does that have anything to do with blue?
I don't know.
Just let go of the reins and hold on to the saddle horn. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Look,
There you go.
John, did you say YouTube or Bluetooth?
Bluetooth.
look, Bobby almost fell in the creek because he's just despised by y'all's language tonight.
For some reason, I feel like it's Danny Stone's fault.
No, Bobby fell in the creek because he can't walk and chew Bluetooth at the same time.
I'd like to take this opportunity to point out that we're at 35 viewers, which is the highest of the night.
Thank you. Oh.
Every time.
I sent you 48 from my show, and they saw Daryl in here. You dropped to 35.
I thought it just because it had Danny Stone and he was a butt licker.
I had 48 people on my show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Byron is the clean one right now. Y'all should be ashamed.
We appreciate it, Byron. That's for sure.
Y'all, please don't get Byron started, because then I will actually have to leave it.
Oh man, you talk about down a rabbit hole.
You guys got Andrew really nervous right now.
It's weird. It's not that I'm nervous. It's because y'all know that I have a lot of jokes in my head that I'm holding back, right? Not to make it worse.
His freaking head's gonna explode.
Daryl was over here saying the exact measurements of those pieces of salmon earlier. Go back and think about those numbers. There was a lot of jokes.
Well, you picture this, what Danny was talking about with the 3 cowboys in the trunk. Huh? Put skiing in your mind. What is he holding on to?
The gear shifter. He's shifting. Wait a minute. Huh? Whoa. Next subject.
Look, John, you know, in like the 70s when trucks were made, that they didn't all come with an air conditioner, so they had the extra vents. Then when they got some age on them, they were loose, so you had to hold on to those little vents.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wish those would come back.
I do too.
Oh, you talking about those little triangle window vents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hated those.
The last vehicle I rode, or that I kind of had and used with those, was my dad had a 94 F-150 that still had them.
I got a 66.
And he only sold that truck maybe 6 years ago.
I got a 66. It's got them.
Yeah.
It's even got the ones down there at the floor that you open to let fresh air come in.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Now,
Are you
wait,
really
wait,
fancy?
wait.
You can fart and open the window and it blows it out the bottom.
This conversation just went a completely
Look,
different route. Does
that one fancy enough where you can open the vents and it has one sliding back glass and you make a wind tunnel?
Hey, Daryl, you do know what them vents down on the bottom was for, huh?
I don't, but I don't think I want to know either.
Please message the end of that joke to each other privately.
Yes. Oh man, I have brought
0% chance we can
I
say
brought this crowd down to 0 right now. I'm sorry, guys.
No, it ain't brought nothing down. It's steady picking up you.
Well, it probably ain't the kind you want.
Hey, Lisa, I seen you.
Man.
How is V not in here talking dirty with everybody? She's tired today.
It looks like she's bald when I can see the hair sticking out top. Her bend over, all I could see was roundness up there. I thought she's done bald. I just tell you what I thought. Shut up and go away. We didn't ask you anyway. This is the He-Man Woman Hater Club. Get out of here.
Remember what I told you earlier, Daryl?
I can't remember crap. I can't remember what was said 2 minutes ago.
Hey,
Yeah.
Daryl. Parker answered it for us. He said, "Hey, you mean the scrotum blaster?"
Hey,
Boy,
that's the exact same use as the highway bars on the motorcycle.
Oh, I've cried. I've laughed so hard.
Hey, but Daryl, hey, it's good that you come in and got a good laugh out of it because you've been through some tough times these past few weeks.
Supposedly,
yes.
Supposedly.
It's all blue screen.
Hey, if you don't believe me, I'll send you Dr. Bill's, Andrew, and you can pay them.
I'll look at them.
Hey, but
I don't know much about paying them.
Hey, Jeremy said the extra viewers we are picking up is YouTube moderators getting ready to shut us down. Hey, yes indeed. But, man, how did damn show start off at what we started last 30 minutes?
Oh, I don't know.
The first time we done a show was like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we did. Oh boy. Here
So
comes
look
Rick.
here. For all y'all millions and millions in here viewing, we do have a show Wednesday night that's probably just about as bad as this one. Trophy Thinkers Outdoor at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Y'all tune in and we'll just carry this thing on.
Can you say that again with a straight face?
No.
I didn't hear a word you said.
I said, you know, Randy.
9 o'clock Eastern on Trophy Seekers Outdoors. We got a show called
Not Just Another Fishing Show.
Not Just Another Fishing Show.
On Wednesday nights. We might talk about fishing. We might just talk about each other. You just never know. And you never know who's going to come in there either.
Byron said his next reel is going to be called the 69er.
You know, I want you to know, I always miss that show, but sometimes I'll watch it after because I've had a thing scheduled with some friends online for like months, and then they'll put that show right on those Wednesday nights, and I was like, crap. So I do watch sometime. Well, not watch, but I'll pull it up. I'm not actually listening because I'm doing something. I just want you to know that's why I'm not usually in chat.
Oh, okay.
It's because he's playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, that's
Well,
that's
a different night.
So, and I'll just say this: Wednesday night show might have a controversial title on it. It's how to beat the summer heat fishing.
That title. You might think about that one. Just that.
Yeah, so we're heat beaters.
Do you have anybody actually from the South on that show?
I'm from the South. I'm in
No, you're
Georgia.
not. It's not the South.
How do
Which
you
part of
figure
Georgia?
that?
Which part of Georgia?
I ain't from Florida, so I'm from the South. I'm north of Atlanta, about 60 miles.
Yeah, that's not the South.
I'm in the mountains over here. Why you think I talk like this? I live up.
You can't smell the salt water from your house. That's not South.
Oh my God. I'm a hillbilly. How about that?
Michael Grumpy Vet said this show took a really hard left turn.
Really hard.
Hey, you let me up here. You just sent the link.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Well, did y'all see on my show, Mike Lockhart was in there, and he was telling me, he said, man, he's been catching all kinds of blue cats and flatheads. He found the secret. He's pouring beer on his bluegill. And I said, man, you pour enough beer on a bluegill, you catch me. And the funny thing, he said none of those fish put up a fight when I reeled them in. I said, hell no, they were all drunk.
Right. I'm gonna tell you right now, if he does that, if he don't name his town fisherman, he's stupid.
Matt.
And now, Lisa O answered that question for you about the heat. She says, just beat it.
Matt, Southern California doesn't even count as part of the U.S., much less the Southern.
Yeah. We're thinking about cutting that off of the map, ain't we?
Oh, it's fixing to fall off the map.
Oh, that fault line is a borderline.
We're not going to start no politics, but then again, we might.
Look, Spyron held himself back for a total of 10 minutes and just couldn't do it anymore.
Hey, Tank, your brother got Spyron started yet.
Oh, no.
He said if Spyron was a dinosaur, he'd be a licolotto.
You're not supposed to read the comments.
Oh, my God, Spyron.
I'm not highlighting them for a reason. You're not supposed to read them. Because YouTube doesn't track the chat as much as it does what we say and do.
We're
so
not
if you don't refer to it,
We're not reading. We're just
Hey,
commenting on it.
it'll only be the first time we got in trouble.
Is that
Man, y'all gonna make him Lisa Swain, y'all. He gonna hit that button.
Hey, let me ask you this: which smells worse, the seaweed from the Gulf of America or the Gulf of Mexico?
yeah.
Okay, that was a dumb joke. Never mind. Next subject. I know that was stupid.
I didn't start anything.
Hey, Spires said you started it, Frank.
Ooh, I just realized completely off subject question, which is probably a good thing. Danny, can you still hear us?
Yes.
Oh.
Did you cook those flounder you were catching the other week?
Oh,
Yeah.
they were so good.
I've been thinking about that. Did you not send us pictures? Did I miss them?
No, they ate them.
I showed you pictures. I sent the video.
Oh, now you cut out.
He's
the hell.
How about now?
Better?
How about now?
There you go.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, I sent you a video that had the raw fish laying on the counter right before Stacia started cooking it.
Oh, I might not have realized what it was. I need to go back.
Yeah, that was the flounder fillets right there. I caught 8 of them.
Oh,
thank you.
Good flounder.
The biggest one was 17 inches. The smallest one was 13.
Yeah.
He's firing like my joke. He answered it. He's probably as sick as I am. He's got dumb bad jokes, dad jokes too.
Have you not sparring for more than 5 seconds in person before?
No, I've never spoke to him.
I guarantee he's worse than all of us.
He's probably blessed.
The only person that
He's a
somewhat keeps up
handful.
with him is me, I think. When it's just me and him on the phone, it goes south.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Oh,
Oh, no, this is nothing. You really got to meet this group in person, face to face.
well,
This is very.
this group. I just haven't met Spire.
This is a very restrained version.
We'll all be in Vicksburg next week in 2 weeks.
13 days. Wait a minute. Nope.
Is it
12
now?
days, right?
Is it pronounced like it's written or not? I couldn't say it if it's not.
What?
Which one?
Vicksburg.
Oh, that's in Mississippi. That's normal.
I mean, we've been testing people on names. I figured that one spelled 13 different ways the next week.
I don't want to ask, but when what comes out?
No. You better watch that. Don't be asking him what comes out.
Out of body experience from the sound of he made. Oh man. Anyway.
If you want to meet a couple people in person, there's something you can do and have a conversation and laugh the whole day. Can you guess what you can do?
Never
Book a
mind.
trip with Creole's Guide Service. Come out and hang out. You can maybe even meet John if you want. If you want to, we'll take you catfishing. We might have a good time. We'll have a great time. You might catch some big fish. You never know. Head on over to creolesguideservice.com. I made the website myself. I'm proud of myself. Don't make fun of me.
Hey, so Jeff Bill's come in here and he says it's mandatory to have facial hair on the show. So he says, Daryl, what are you doing on the show? Can you put me on a single shot here?
Well, look, he got some stubble.
Look here. I got some facial hair. It's up in
That
here.
is, I'm taking you off a single. That was horrible. Wait, but what about when Lisa and Miss V are on the show?
Yeah, whoa.
That's just rude.
Let's don't talk about that.
Damn.
I mean, what else got to look responsible, even if we ain't.
He said look responsible, not be responsible.
Nobody said be it. They just said look it. I mean, we can. We can get serious, you know. We don't, but
Serious?
No, the hell with that.
See, Brent's used to me now. It's like, book it. Book the trip.
This is the
Matt Ryan
RTC.
said you saw a booger, Daryl.
Hey, at least I'm alive. I'm making something. I'm making boogers. Did it spook you? It
You
did.
know, you do realize Spyron doesn't say stuff like that just as a joke.
No, you don't.
Good God. I hadn't drank in 50,
I don't
40
know.
years.
But then two South Africans and two guys from South Africa that last year, I wouldn't want to buy
Oh
them
my
no kind of
God.
drink.
Daryl, if Spyron's offering
Good
drinks on
night.
him, you don't need a drink. You just want to go watch.
Oh, okay. That's the show.
Just be there.
Look,
Hey, could y'all imagine?
them two guys,
Yes, sir.
Daryl, them two fellas drank hard liquor from 7 o'clock till the time they left at 5:30, 6 o'clock.
All those guys last
Beer,
year, yeah.
hard liquor.
Hey, could y'all imagine me drinking though? Really think about that. You wouldn't want that. Could you imagine me worse than I am now? I mean,
Look, there's a 50-50 chance, and you would be extreme one way or the other, either an angry drunk or a sad crying drunk. Which one is it?
I'm neither one. I'm neither one. I ain't there, and I ain't a fighting drunk either. I just laugh. I just have fun. So
Yeah,
Oh.
I had an uncle like that. God rest his soul.
have a good
That
time.
is a good point, Parker. We will be, if somebody remembers the dates, the RCT crew of Fish on.
Yep.
Oh,
It's on.
it's beyond.
Fish on, baby.
While she's reeling in, the RCT crew will be in Memphis for the MRM tournament up there. If somebody remembers a date, to holler at us.
September 13th, ain't it?
September 13th. That sounds about right.
I think it is the 13th.
I think that's what I looked up earlier. I got put in.
And Jerry's
for,
saying he'll be there at that one.
I got put in for that.
That reel's bigger than V is. Look at the handle on that thing. Good.
But I tell you what, she can handle that rod and that real good.
Wait, hold
Put
on.
that big
Hold
old-
on.
she put that big
Pause
old
everything.
65-pound
I
body.
went up here to see Jeremy talking about me being single, and then something about Lisa liking big and burly. What's going on here? I'm not against it. I just want to know.
It looked like a decent one.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be quiet now. That's a good fish.
Well, you knew she was going to catch
That's a
one
good
bigger
one.
than Chris. Well,
That's decent, yeah.
Is that fish way darker than the last one?
at least somebody in the group can catch fish.
You want to get V started? Just tell her you got the deep fryer ready for that fish.
Come on, V, show some enthusiasm. You just caught a big blue cat. I thought she was about to give me the finger. I was like, oh, God.
Well, last year you almost broke your hand at that tournament.
V is looking for that state record.
Yeah, I don't
Flathead.
play with
That's
these.
what
Man, come on. At least you're fishing.
she fishing.
Oh, they were
Hey,
fishing
what
out
about
here.
the sushi
Look
restaurant?
at that.
If you want to talk about the sushi restaurant, you got to ask Danny Stone.
15
There you
pounds?
go.
That's a pretty fish.
Pretty fish.
That's probably 15 pounds at least.
Look, I'm going to need you to be excited about that fish and look happy.
I know.
V's
Happy,
high.
not constipated.
I'm
This
just
is a
happy.
waste of my
No.
time.
Holy smokes. You know these people would love to have a fish.
How many people get to go fishing and take a waste of time?
Come on, B. These people out there never caught a fish that big before.
Somebody's spoiled.
Yep.
Spoiled
Hey,
rotten.
Danny.
What?
Danny, it's story time, okay?
Oh, Lord.
What?
Sushi restaurant.
I'm not doing that one. I've
he
done
would
that one
definitely
today.
have to tone down that story online.
I've done that one today. I can't tell that story right on here. I mean, in person maybe. But
Ain't no bluegill
yeah,
left.
it's got. I've told that so many times
Byron.
on YouTube. It's lost its luster. But it's a good memory that I'll always have.
Look, call Danny Stone one day, get his number, call him, and ask him. He'll tell you privately. It involves me, Danny Stone, and Creole at a sushi restaurant, a baby whale, and a waiter offering his sister for marriage.
Man, a lot to do at one time there to think about.
Creech has a point. If our show lasts longer than 4 hours, we might want to talk to a doctor. I don't know if a doctor's the right person, but we can talk to
I
somebody.
know. Hey, you
11
better
to
leave that
9.
alone because I know where he's at with that one. You ain't got it yet, Tank. If you got a show that lasts more than 4 hours, you may consult a physician.
John has to hide himself because he can't stop laughing.
I thought that was one. Oh, no, wrong pill. Never mind.
You got it now?
Oh,
What's that blue
Yeah, that's
chew?
that blue pill.
Now he brings it out. Oh boy, here we go again, another round. Huh? Thank you, Creech.
Now listen,
That was a
guys, I have fished for blues literally all week. All week. I did not bat an eye. And we all know I don't like fishing for blues anymore.
Man.
So, it's like, okay. It's not,
But
I haven't fished for flats this week.
but V,
Spoiled,
be
rotten,
honest.
spoiled rotten.
Be honest.
Hey V,
It's because
Yep.
you're waiting for your opportunity to fish for blues with Creole's Guide Service.
Yeah.
That you booked on the website.
but
Ohio doesn't have the blues I'm looking for.
Oh, so now she
Tank.
likes blues. She just don't like them in Ohio.
She likes our
but
blues.
Tank,
Right.
Oh, you gonna
Tank.
sing them to her?
Yeah.
read that last comment up there to V, therefore she knows what everybody's talking about. Read this one right here by
Trish?
I ain't even gonna talk. Yeah.
Oh, it's absolutely insane to us to see them free that catfish. West Coast catfish don't get anywhere near that size. We'd all be freaking out if we caught that.
There you
See,
go.
that's the thing, V. It's not about you. It's about the viewers and people that don't see fish that big.
I'll show you
V.
bigger when it's time for me to fish for mine.
What she's now, so basically, let me read between the lines on people that don't understand women, because I've been married 40 years. What she's saying is she is very mad at Chris because he has not taken her flathead fishing this week at all and ain't even offered. Now, that's exactly what she's saying. She's just saying it in shorthand.
Hey,
I'm gonna
I
leave this one
did
highlighted a
everything
minute.
he wanted to fish and do this week. I only wanted one time.
Ooh,
I did not ask at all.
So what we're seeing here is as a husband and wife fight in silence.
No,
Hey, B, just lay down the bottom of the boat and hold your breath and kick your feet.
absolutely not.
You've been watching too much Andy Griffith, Danny. Opie.
Yep. No, it's that little boy that wanted his
I
bicycle
saw-
back.
I saw that
Yeah,
episode this
that's
week.
well, Opie did it too, because he said I can't talk about my own because Opie did it because that little boy told him to.
Mhm.
You got to watch it closer, Danny.
I saw that episode this week.
There you go. My wife loves Andy Griffith. She watches that all the time.
I do.
Yeah,
Too. Every time I see the new reruns, I watch it.
Hazel
Andy
and
Griffith's
all.
running on TV right now in the living room.
There you go.
That's a
Yeah.
nice, wholesome show to talk about. Let's do more of that.
A little house on the prairie, where every week something dies or they lose something.
What's up, Buck?
No, I want you to think about something real quick. And some of y'all probably heard this before. But do you realize that every single person in Mayberry was single. They weren't married. The only one was married was Otis. And guess what? He stayed drunk all the time. What's that tell you? The only married person on the whole show was Otis, and he stayed drunk.
Yep, that's right. Well, I've always said if you ever wanted to try to talk a person out of eating a bullet, don't let him watch Little House on the Prairie, because just about every episode, they've lost something or something burnt down, or it's just always terrible going on Little House on the Prairie. It'll make you want to eat a bullet.
Look, man. Look, I want to show. If you want to see Miss V happy about a fish, I'll pull it up for you.
Was it a flathead? Okay, yeah. I thought you was gonna show a blue. 62.
That's her too. The 62 is last year. That 65.5. That picture happened during our show.
Yep.
That fish happened on live on this show.
She just wanted to flathead fish one time this week. Just one time, Chris.
See, look how happy she is holding big flatheads.
Yeah.
I love flatheads. I do. I can't help it. I love them.
And remember, V's an ex-WNBA player. She's actually like 6'6". So just think how big that fish is.
Yes. Yes.
Hang on, I got to go get a shovel.
Oh, my God.
I think Tank been hitting that time.
I like flatheads, and I can't.
Jeremy always tells me I'm not allowed to hold our big fish pictures for promotion because
It makes them look
too small.
He's 6'6" and 382.5 pounds. What'd you expect?
Oh, only 382. Thank you.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm bad.
Was that yesterday?
Yep.
See? Happy about a fish. See that? That's what I'm talking about.
Happy. I'm a happy man.
I get happy about fish if they're bigger.
Well, would you be happy if that last fish would have been a flathead instead of a bullet?
And
It
it
wasn't
been
big
that
enough.
size? Yes, of course.
No, it wasn't big enough.
You hush, Chris. She's already got your number, Bubba.
He's spoiled rotten.
I don't mind fishing once in a while for blues, just not all the time.
Chris. After every statement she makes, I'm gonna put Chris at the end of it.
Chris.
It has nothing to do with him. If I wanted to, I could have made it clear.
Chris.
Chris.
Boy, I tell you what.
Oh, my God.
Yes, indeed. But needless to say, we do need to go ahead and call it for the night because we've done had one hell of a run on the fun, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate everybody coming in and having fun right along with us. And keeping it pretty clean for the most part, even though it went south fast.
What show are you watching?
Well, that's a stretch.
He's in Lance's living room watching Andy Griffith.
Yeah, pretty much.
John's the guy that after major hurricanes, he goes, it wasn't so bad.
What you talking about? We had I did a Facebook Live in the middle of one time, and they kicked us off of it. I don't know why.
I guess
Wind was blowing like 60 mile an hour, 70 mile an hour, but I don't know why they kicked us out.
We don't want to see somebody get unalived on live stream.
Apparently, I'm coming to California to meet Lisa. That's what's about to happen here.
Is this where I'm supposed to apologize and say I'm sorry for all the stuff I started for coming in here?
No, but how about I make your face a little bigger and you can tell us some things since you came in here and hang out. Promote what you need to, buddy.
Shoot. I promote everybody, so I appreciate just coming in here. Hey, bunch of rod holders, of course, and I've got a bunch of different sponsors for the gathering that you guys know about, and I don't have anything written down. Of course, catfish sumo guys. I appreciate those, and guard dog. So those are my three main ones, but we've got a lot that are with the catfish or with the gathering. So I just appreciate y'all letting me come in here and have a big laugh. You know me, I'm just full of mud and don't mean nothing, but like to have a good time. So thanks for letting me come in and tell my little Get the Barge story.
That was a good one.
Yeah, and it actually happened.
Yeah. All right. Danny, get us out of here in your way. You do it the best.
All right, then. Are you ready? You got me on. Can you see me right there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us. We had a great time tonight. I was catching all kinds of fish till they brought Daryl up, and then I didn't get a single bite after that. So there's my story. I'm sticking to it. But I had several fish on my live. Daryl pops in. Rod say, you know what? We're not doing it. We're not even a bite. But thank you again. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Make sure you can come down and see us at Vicksburg. The majority of the River Cats tackle crew is going to be there. It's going to be a great time. You can hang out with them in the booth, and you can come watch me, Jeremy, and Andrew win that thing. That's one of my story. I'm sticking to it. You're our brothers, you're our sisters, you're our catfish family. God bless each and every one of you, because you know that we love you, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye, everybody. Love y'all.